Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? I would like to thank you for viewing and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate your criticism, helping me to make better videos, and I promise moving forward to bring you the content that you deserve. Hey, what's up YouTube? I hope everyone is well. It's a new year, and this is my first video of 2016. I made plenty of New Year resolutions to break. Enough about me, let's get into the video. The Corsair Carbide 400C and 400Q, they are a pair of beautiful mid-tower cases. They are similar in design except for the 400Q, which is geared towards silence, with the implementation of sound dampening material. I like what Corsair have done with these cases, getting rid of the 5¼ bays. Who need them these days? I know I won't miss them like many others. I don't use disk drives, bay reservoirs, or any other device that can fit there. On each side of the front panel, there are large vents running down the sides for high airflow. With this panel removed, you are greeted with a large dust filter held in place with magnets. Adjustable fan mounts. You can install 3 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans. Also a 120, 240, a 280, or a 360 radiator. The I/O is located at the top of the case. Starting from the left, you have the reset button, hard drive activity indicator, earphone and microphone jacks, 2 USB 3 ports, and a power button with an integrated power on indicator. A removable mesh held in place with magnets. The 400Q has a panel with sound dampening material. I really like what Corsair has done with these mounts. I wish they would have done this with the 540. It would have came in handy, which I had to modify myself. To make room for a 60mm thick 360 rad, I installed in front of the case. There's a large cutout for the CPU, 3 2.5 drive mounts, plenty of room for cable management, and more than enough wire tie-down points. On the bottom of the case, there's a removable dust filter for the power supply. Even back of the case is sexy. Top right, you have a 120mm fan with adjustable mounts, 7 expansion slots, and a bottom mounted power supply. On this side of the case, you have a door with a large window on hinges. At the bottom of the case, you see 2 covers, which are for the power supply and drive cages. This opening here, I believe, is for your graphics card wire management. Maybe if you have a graphics card with a short PCB or one with a power connector mid PCB, because it will look kind of strange for the cable reaching to the rear of a full-length card. Now let's take a closer look at the cooling layout for this chassis. Focusing on water cooling. Going by the chassis dimensions found on Corsair website, looking at the top mounts, you can install a 120, 140, or a 240 rad and push-pull, up to a 60mm thick 120, 140, or 240 rad in push or pull, a 280 up to 35mm thick rad in push or pull. I really don't think you can go any thicker without interfering with your memory modules, or the CPU water block with or without integrated pump. Remember, this is a mid-tower case, one that's on the smaller side, not like the 600T Corsair called a mid-tower. Also, depending on the dimensions of the components you use in your build. For the front of the case, you may install anything up to a 280 30mm thick rad in push-pull, up to 80mm thick in push or pull. It may interfere if you have a rad at the top of the case. The power supply and drive cage covers at the bottom of the case, depending on the rads you're using. A 360 30mm thick rad in push or pull, push-pull if you remove the drive cage and drive cage cover, and up to a 80mm thick in push or pull. Remember, this heavily depends on the dimensions of the rads. Thank you for watching my video. It means a lot. Please like and subscribe. If you dislike my video and leave a comment telling me why you dislike my video. I welcome criticism. Also, if you have any questions or if there's something you would like to see, please let me know. And you can interact with me on social media. I am a social guy.